Hey fiends, welcome to another episode of Sinister Parlor Podcast. I'm Zombie Barbie, and tonight I have a very special guest who I've been dying to get on the show, an absolutely incredible and amazing person, Justice Howard, who is a world-renowned photographer who is known for her photography that is just outside of the box. Dark photography, horror photography. She has a lot of musicians and actors and tattoo models. A lot of you people in the horror community probably know about her from her horror photography. She is just incredible. I will link all of her stuff at the end of the show so you can see what she does. I'm going to insert some pictures, which is a little bit different than what I've done in the past. Also going to try linking a couple little short films that she did with her badass black chickens. She is also a writer and has quite a few books out. One is called Terrible Things, which is about the serial killer Schaefer. And then her newest book is called The Diary of a Hitman. And this one I am very, very, very excited to read. So without further ado, the incredible and amazing Justice Howard. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys like some of my artwork.
Ooh,
right?
So that's your art room.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm in my art room right now. That's my last relationship. That painting right there. Yeah. Somebody did that for me. That's like my last relationship right there. The big green guy with the knife ripping the heart out. Yeah, that's my last relationship. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you know I'm single right now.
God,
right?
no.
And then,
I don't blame you.
And then let me see. This is hard to work. And then there we go.
There's our little buddy again.
Yeah, okay. So here's some cool artwork from like my friends.
Wow.
You know, yeah, these are all Oskangs.
Damn.
These are Oskangs. Like Nicolas Cage collects his stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a big, hotshot artist, and so I love this. We traded art, which was really nice. And then, this is some fun stuff. And then these are kind of cool. That's a Rollo piece. I know there's glare, hard to see. Stuff from my books, and this is kind of a fun piece. Can you see that? Yeah.
Yep, I can see it. Ooh, that's cool. I like that.
Okay, awesome. And thanks. And then this is one of my pieces right there, which I really like that.
Yeah. Your work is beautiful. I love your work.
Wow. Thank you. Oh, by the way, big shout out to Bobby Reel who hooked us up.
Yes. Right? Love him. So happy. Right? I know I was telling him
big
earlier.
Shout out. Love.
Yes. And I was telling him earlier, I'm like, I'm going to record with her tonight. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Love me some Bobby Reel. And, thanks, Bobby, from Wanderlust Tattoo in Sacramento. So, that's awesome. And because he hooked us up.
Yes.
And this is an amazing piece.
Ooh, that's nice.
Because this is, that's probably like 20 grand. This is an original airbrush. Wow. That's Betty Page. Yeah. So, I got some stuff.
Hell yeah. Do you have a security system? Because you don't want anybody to break into your house.
No, do you want to meet my security system?
Yes.
I'll show you. Hold on.
I do.
Come here. Let me find her. My security system will like rip your face off.
It's the only way to be.
Where's Molly? Where is she? Come here.
Maybe she's ripping somebody's face off.
Oh, there she is. Hold on. Come here. Oh, here's my security system right here. There she is.
Oh, come. She's the pretty little pit bull.
Sit.
Oh, it's a good girl.
Yeah, isn't she pretty?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She got green eyes.
The pictures you sent me, I was like, oh
Thanks.
My gosh.
Yeah, she's impeccably trained.
Yeah, she is.
Isn't she funny?
She's gorgeous.
She's funny, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, so that's my security system.
Fuck yeah. Don't go to your house to get your face ripped off.
No, if I'm not here and you know, try to enter, oh yeah, no, it won't end well.
Good.
You know, for you.
Yep. Good.
So
I saw your chickens back there too, walking behind her.
Yeah, here they are.
Look at them. There they are. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, come on, guys, come on. They come right in the kitchen. It's really funny.
Wow.
Yeah. The sound of crinkling plastic. You know, they know that really well, and here they come. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Yeah, they come. Come on. They come right in.
Oh my gosh.
I know, they're so fun, man.
They're supposedly really smart.
Oh no, girlfriend. Chickens are 3 times smarter than dogs.
Wow.
For real. Yeah. No, and not a lot of people know this. They're really, really, really smart because their brains are compressed. It's like 3 brains into one, and they are so smart. Like my chickens, oh my God, they know how to dance. I taught them how to dance. They go into the coop like automatically, like they come when they're called. Oh no, it's phenomenal. It's really quite amazing. And you know, I was never like into birds. I was never a bird person, you know. And but man, they're just so fun. I just like love them. They're just smart and funny and hilariously entertaining, and yeah, they're rad. And they were like a gift from my cartel friends. They gave me these.
So fucking cool.
Yeah, right. And they're black, so I call them the black magic voodoo chickens, you know. So
that's perfect. And you have 6 of them, right? Is there 6 or 3?
Yeah, there's 6, and then I got 3 babies.
Oh, are they their babies?
But I got 6. No, they're not.
Look
see,
at
they wait for me. Yeah,
oh my gosh.
They congregate at the back door. Here,
They're
we'll go out and get one.
At the door.
Yeah, they're like little junkies waiting for the man. You know, yeah, for real. They like hang around and wait for me, but you know, they're a lot of work also.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you have to get up like 7 a.m, and a lot of work. Clean up.
Yeah.
You're cleaning up poop constantly. Here's my chicken coop.
Oh, that's nice and big. They have a big old house.
Oh, it's huge. It's
that's
huge.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll go in here and say hello to the
little chickie babies.
There she is. Aww. Yeah, there's one of them. Yeah, come on, we'll get her out of here.
And you can pick them up and hold them?
Yeah, I can now.
Oh.
But the guy who I got him from was hold on, let me get her situated. Come on, you. Yeah, the guy that I got them from was horrible. Yeah, she's like cool.
Aww,
yeah.
Sweet. She's just hanging out. Her little foot.
Yeah, she's hanging out. Yeah. But the guy that I got them from was like traumatized them horribly. He was this guy, and he used to kill them in front of each other.
Oh, gosh.
You know, really horrible. So when I got them, they were all traumatized, and you couldn't even like touch them.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't touch them. They'd scream when you touched them. You know, it was really sad. God, right? Horrible. But she's like really.
She's happy now. I mean, look at her.
Yeah. I've just been working with them, you know, and
they're all by you. Look at them.
Yeah. Say hey there, video star. Oh. Yeah. Say hey, video star.
This is the first time we've ever had chickens on the show.
Oh well.
Look at her looking.
I hope it won't be the last. Yeah. I hope it won't be the last, man.
Heck yeah. Look at her. Oh.
What was that? Say something. Come on now.
She's like, I'm camera shy.
No, they're so smart. They're so smart. Like I taught this one how to dance. Oh. No, she's brilliant. Really smart.
That is so cool.
Yeah, she'll just hang out with me. Yeah.
So like when you're inside, do you just leave the door open? They just come in and hang out with you inside? In
the morning, you know, I let them come in and chill with me and stuff, and
Aww.
yeah. But I've been making crazy chicken horror movies.
I saw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link,
Right?
I'm going to put it in the video. Once I edit, I'm going to put that in the video so everybody can see it. Cause those were so cute. I liked those.
Right? They're fucking funny, right? I'm like, well, I'm just gonna start like doing shit with them, and yeah. So, but yeah, I like that they're black. They're not normal looking, chickens so much. They're a little, stay. You're on camera.
They're dark and different. Aren't black chickens hard to find? I think they're pretty rare.
No, these are very let her go. These are very like expensive chickens. Like this is probably $1,200 worth of chickens.
Damn.
That they just gave me. Yeah. Which is all kind of happened through the crazy book, that I'm writing.
God,
and
read it.
Oh yeah, I sent it to you. Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
I'm starting tomorrow because I have been so excited. Because I had already seen the cover. I believe Bobby had sent it to me, and then you sent it to me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is awesome!" Yeah, and then you sent me the synopsis, and I'm like, "Oh, I got to read it." So tomorrow, that's what I'm going to start doing.
Well, cool. Yeah, it's an amazing story, and I think I sent you the 2 short stories, right?
Yes. Yep. The Artist and the Assassin. Yeah. And how the cartel got my phone back. I was like, holy shit. Because I read the phone one first. I was like, oh my God. That's crazy. You got lucky that you got it back, but they didn't wipe it clean.
Incredibly lucky.
Yeah.
Incredibly lucky. And the fact that I had, they went to bat for me. I mean, they drove all the way down to Mexico.
That's insane.
Which probably cost them, a lot of money, you know what I mean? Yeah. Gas, et cetera. And then they, where it ended up.
Yeah.
And, the fact that these people would go to those lengths for me is just, wow.
Yeah. That's incredible.
It's been interesting having a bestie that's murdered over 350 people.
As bad as it sounds, I'm like, that's so cool.
Oh, I know.
That is like incredible.
I know, right? And as you read, Rihanna, in in that story, you know, I met him and I didn't believe anything. I thought he was a pathological liar. And then I called some East Coast people, and they're like, oh, no, you know, real deal. Yeah. So I was like, whoa, you know, and then I started realizing that everything he had been telling me was the truth. And then I realized, whoa, this is like an amazing story. And then I said, hey, we need to write a book. And that's how that came about, really, you know? So
that's awesome that he was wanting to share that, though, that he is allowing that story to get out, because that's, I wouldn't have expected that. So that's so cool that we can actually read about his life and what happened. And
and you know, you have to realize that he, you know, spent 10 years with Pablo Escobar, and there's a lot in the book about, you know, Pablo Escobar and, you know, not drug stuff. I'm like, you know, everybody can read Narcos and see that shit. I don't want to, you know, rehash any of that stupid shit, you know. You know, I have the stuff like, you know, what he was really like, what he ate for dinner, what his favorite movies were, you know, what he wore, what he thought of his mom, you know, stuff that nobody would really know.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's why it's kind of interesting. And I'm approaching the Crime Channel right now. You know, to have a special. I want it to be a special.
Fuck yeah.
You know? And so that's in the works. You know, because the Crime Channel is primarily about what? Murder.
Yeah, you have serial killers and crime and murder and drugs and fuck yeah. Oh, that's so cool. And so he was Pablo's brother-in-law. Is that what he was? His brother-in-law?
Yeah, a relative, and he like ran his operations for many years, and you know, it's just an amazing story, really. You know, the fact that it's all true, that it's nonfiction.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty awesome, I think.
Oh, me too.
So, right,
that's so exciting.
So, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's kind of fun. So, right now I'm talking to Aphrodite Jones, who is on the Crime Channel. She has a bunch of books and her own Crime Channel show. So I sent her the synopsis and a pitch, and
good luck.
We'll
Fingers
see.
crossed. I bet they'll pick it up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you know, they well, nobody, you know, no hitman has ever come forward ever and told the hows, the whys, the how-tos, you know, of his craft. You know, nobody's ever done that. And there's a lot of information, you know, in this book, like ice bullets. Like, who the fuck knows about ice bullets? You know what I mean?
I don't even know what that is.
Stuff that is just, whoa. Exactly.
Can you say what those are or no?
No, nobody does. It's all in the book. It's like, you know, it's better if people just read it, but yeah, you know, it's cool. So I'm hoping they'll pick it up.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, just for the story. And so it's also interesting because a lot of it is about the psychopathy of murderers, and the fact that a lot of, you know, murderers are not born, they're made, you know, from abuse, right? Because abuse, especially like horrible, monstrous abuse, is you know, that goes into rage, you know, that all blossoms into rage, and then the rage, you know, goes into murder. That's how it's precipitated. So you know, yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, congratulations. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I guarantee they'll pick it up because, like you said, nobody's got that information. Nobody has ever had somebody, like you said, come forwards and say all that. So you got something special.
Yeah, you know.
So
I'm hoping, yeah.
That'd be great.
So hold on, I'm back hanging with my boyfriend now.
And for anybody that doesn't know, that is actually from the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's the actual prop. That is so badass.
It is, yeah.
I'm jealous. That's so cool.
Hey, well, you can come visit him anytime you want. But want to see something? Hold on, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Want to see something really cool?
Yes.
Okay. I did this self portrait for my crazy voodoo book, right? Mm-hmm. And I thought, well, I want to do something really different, So I got here, I'll show you. Can you see it? Yeah.
That's bones, huh? Is that teeth? Is there teeth in there?
Yeah, it's a necklace of real human teeth.
Holy shit! Damn. Did you make that?
This is where'd that Sinister come from? Parlor.
It is the Sinister Parlor, and
exactly.
This is like fucking awesome.
I mean, you want to get sinister, right?
Hell yeah, I do.
Right. So they're. I made them.
Wow.
I got them and made them. Yeah, but they were really like a prop. They were a prop for a photo thing. There you can see them.
You're like, here's the prop we're going to use. It's real human teeth. Hope you don't mind. That's so fucking cool.
Hey, man, and this book, I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of my books now. But this book, right? Mm-hmm. I used all my props were real human remains.
That's cool.
In this book, I didn't use any like plastic, stupid.
Yeah.
Skull stuff, or you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Is that backwards?
No, I can
where
see
you
it.
are.
Nope, it says.
Oh, okay.
No, I see what it says. Queen Bloody Mary. Voodoo Queen Bloody Mary.
Yeah,
writings
my
by
co-writer.
Oh shit! So
my co-author. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I reached out to her and asked her if she wanted to write this with me. Mm-hmm. And she said sure. So, it's a lot of her information, and my images, and her information about. It's kind of like Voodoo 101,
Oh, wow.
Really? Yeah. And I had a lot of, actually, this is the guy right here who had all the human remains props.
Oh.
This guy right here.
Okay.
Those are all real bones he's holding.
Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah. Like for real. So, it's pretty interesting, I think. Because I mean, who does that shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Right, exactly. And it's pretty cool. So yeah, this book was pretty cool. And this is my picture with the teeth.
That's really cool.
Thanks.
I love that picture.
Stick.
Really?
Thanks. Yeah, I did it with a selfie stick. The same selfie stick I'm using right now.
Wow, it looks so good.
Thanks. And
that's just with your phone?
Yeah, I shot that with my phone, actually.
Damn. Yeah, that looks really good. You look gorgeous.
Thanks. And then that's my co-author.
Okay.
Okay, that's her.
And that's Queen Bloody Mary.
And she's like the number one. Yeah, Bloody Mary. She's the one that owns the Haunted Museum.
Where's it at?
In New Orleans.
Oh shit! So that's like all real stuff down there. That's cool. So is this like a voodoo book where she's talking about voodoo, or like she's? Yeah,
it's like she's telling you, what is real and what is bullshit, and
shit.
So yeah, it's pretty good. It's on Amazon.
Okay, another book I'm going to be ordering. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's one, and then this is, I'll just show you. That's another one of my books. That's the one that Bobby's in.
The Renegades.
Right? Yeah, this is a custom book. Like there's only about 50 of these out there. No, it's huge. It's like 2 feet, big, and
ooh, damn,
a lot of tattoo people. Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a big old duck. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, those are real ducks. Yeah. That's my famous director friend with the ducks.
Oh
Margaret Cho. There's a lot of celebrities in it.
Mm-hmm.
Famous fitness model. Dead Kennedy's drummer.
I love the Dead Kennedys.
Famous wrestler.
I saw that picture when you sent it. Are those actual worms in his mouth, like real worms?
Yeah, those are real.
Oh,
yeah. I use everything real. Like I don't use any fake stuff.
God, you're a badass.
Penn Teller. Thank you. Penn Teller.
I used to watch their show, Penn Teller, Pretty Spectacular.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here's the guy whose art I was just showing you.
Oh, okay.
This guy here.
Damn.
Yeah. And that's Big Sandy from Big Sandy and the Fly Right Boys. You probably know him if you know Reverend Heat. Unknown Hinson.
Oh yeah, I saw him too. I took my daughter to see him too. It was Reverend Horton Heat, Unknown Hinson, and Lincoln Durham.
Oh yeah. Hinson is a really great guy. I liked him and he was awesome. And this is Priscilla Presley's son, who was a really good friend of mine. And it's a friend of mine who's in horror movies. This guy's a horror movie actor.
I can't. Your stick was kind of down. I didn't see him. That's okay. Oh, Corpsy.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's lots more.
Shit.
Right?
Oh man.
And yeah.
And you did the photography for his magazine, didn't you?
Yeah, all the covers and all the content.
Wow.
For like the last 3 issues. This is the guy from the Stray Cats, the drummer. My friend who makes these crazy, clothing. A friend of mine who's a romance novel guy. Amy Nicoletto. She was on one of those tattoo shows. Bobby Real.
Move up just a little because it's right kind of at the bottom. There we go. We got to see all of him. No, just kidding.
Okay, good. Absolutely.
There's Bobby.
Absolutely. Yeah. Carlos Torres, a lot of tattoo artists.
Damn.
Corey Miller.
Oh my gosh.
This girl's a tattoo artist, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. Dirk Verman, he had his own show.
Wow.
This guy, well-known tattoo artist. Franco Vescovi. Jack Rudy. My friend who's a wrestler.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
I love this photo.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite photos, that one.
That's good.
And tattoo artists.
Since he's wearing Solon, you're part of the Solon Art Collective as well, right? You do their photography?
Yeah, I have my own shirt with them.
That's badass.
I'm the only photographer that had a shirt. Everybody else is an artist,
Because you're special. You're amazing.
Thank you. Little girlfriend. And there's the girl. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the picture on your wall. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. She had probably the best ink I think I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Is that her too?
I mean, I've photographed thousands. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, she was something special. And then, these are just collectors, So anyway, on and on and on. Yeah. And this is another book. This is a hardcover.
I can't see it. Your phone's not showing it. There we go.
Hold on. Okay.
There we go.
It's hard to do. Turn pages in.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We're trying to multitask.
Right? Yeah. So, this book's pretty cool. Big, thick book,
Is that the Revelation one?
Yeah. This was pretty cool because I shot in my friend's autopsy room.
Holy shit.
Like all this is a real autopsy room.
Damn.
And that's a real tattoo, So I don't fuck around. I use all real stuff. I go right to the source. I don't use any plastic, stupid shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of pinup girls in this one. Wow. It's a big, thick 300-page book. This is
300 pages? Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it weighs like 5 pounds, Rhiannon. It's huge.
Shit.
There's Sonny Barger. Black Veil Brides.
I like them. Did you watch American Satan with Andy Black?
I did not.
That was so good.
I did not. No. But yeah. They were cute. I liked them.
Love Black Veil Brides.
Yeah, they're good boys. This was what my Selin shirt was. That's the photo.
I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a pretty famous picture. So,
wow.
Rusty Coons, Hell's Angels, bands, UFC guys, porn star Janine, famous.
Was she the one that was with Jesse James at one point?
Yeah. Yes. Correct. Yes. Very good. Yeah. Correct. Bam.
I got it.
Dave Navarro. My drug therapist right there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the guy who got me clean and sober.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, Dr. Noah. Yeah, he was amazing. Loved him. This guy's from Biohazard, the band.
Okay.
Yeah. On and on and on. So, yeah. So that's a big, thick book.
You could kill somebody with that book.
Actually, you could. Yeah, I have. I did yesterday. Or I wanted to. Yeah, my neighbors. God, it was a war zone here. Oh, my God.
It was horrible last night.
It was horrible. Here it was a war zone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, and this is my serial killer book.
That I want to read as well. That is on my list because it's called Terrible Things, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first manuscript, of course,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's I had this like serial killer fall in love with me and like if you watch Criminal Minds, there's like a 30-second clip on the beginning where they show like maybe 8 serial killers, they show Bundy,
I like Bundy,
Gacy, Ramirez, and he's one of them.
Wow.
So he was one of the, big
time serial killers.
SKs.
Yeah. It was G.J. Schaefer.
Yeah, Schaefer. Yeah, he was.
It's like a tongue twister.
Florida. Yeah, Schaefer. Wow, what a sick fuck. Yeah. Shit. So, it's pretty cool, and yeah. So I get bored really quickly, and I did a lot of pinup, and I did so much pinup, and then I kind of got bored with that, and then I did the Crazy Voodoo book, and I always need like a new, fix.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Artistically,
sure.
And yeah. So
how'd you get a serial?
Lucky.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. Sorry.
No, the serial killer was interesting because I was working for a publisher and they wanted me to go see him to get him to write for our magazine. Oh. And I drove down to Florida and the guards were like, well, Justice, this guy's a serial killer, right? And I'm like, no, I didn't. I just thought he was a writer.
Oh shit.
So yeah. So, and then I'm there, and then Eek, right? So, and then, it's just about that relationship, which was kind of like lifting up a rock, and seeing what's underneath.
Damn.
Pretty much.
So did you hit it off like right away to where, you walked in,
Yes.
it was just like an instant connection?
Yeah. He was very, very, very smart, very articulate. And, all my friends are pretty brilliant. And he was a pretty brilliant writer. And, I had all these letters from him. I still have them. And there's a lot of information in the letters about Bundy, that wasn't ever out there. A lot of information about Otis Toole. Otis Toole's the guy who killed Adam Walsh's son.
Yeah.
Right. And stuff about Henry Lee Lucas, stuff about Danny Rawlings, the Gainesville slasher. There's a lot of other information in there that's kind of interesting. That's not really out there.
Wow.
So, yeah.
God, you've got like such an
A lot of
eclectic.
shit.
Yes. I was like, damn, that's insane.
Yeah,
That is so cool.
A lot of shit going on.
A lot of awesome shit though. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, it's like you're so intriguing.
Well, I get different, and I don't know. I go out, with my friend, my killer friend, right? And we were always laughing about how like everybody looks the same, like they all have man buns, they all wear these stupid shorts, like, and they all look the same. And I don't know. Yeah. Right. Like, why would you want to be like the same as like everybody else?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right? Like, I don't get that.
They all have man buns and stupid shorts.
No, yeah, they do, right?
Yes, they do.
Right? Ask him. Ask him, right?
He's like, I totally agree.
Yep. He's like, yep. Nodding. Yep.
He's so anyway cool. Oh my gosh.
I know, isn't he fun?
Yes.
He's fun. He's a fun boy.
Oh man.
He's fun.
And so you had said that you had to redress him, or you were giving him a redo. Did you make anything on him, or did you just have to like dress him because he was naked? Did he come naked and you had to dress him?
No, he wasn't naked, but he had kind of like shoddy, like like he had a collar that was just kind of cheesy on him. And I got him this new cool, collar, and I got him, latex gloves and got him cool new wheels and shit, so.
He got new wheels.
Yeah, I got new wheels so he can like roll around. Ding, ding, ding.
Right? He's faster now.
Yeah, he has more fun. He rolls to the bar with all his clown friends, zing, zing. Comes back, he's all drunk. I have to slap him around, Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're awesome.
So, yeah. Well, I have fun. Like, I have some friends who are just so gloomy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
they're like, yeah, they're dark and gloomy. I'm like, it's okay to be dark, but gloomy, no.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Or the ones that just like suck that like energy out of you to where you're just like dread being around them because they're just always bleh.
Yeah, and you have to hear all their crap, like,
No good for me. Yep.
Really. So, yes, absolutely.
So I was reading on your website, it says that you were voted the best photographer in Los Angeles.
That's true.
That is, says a lot.
That's true. Well, what's really cool for me is like about a week and a half ago, I Googled my name, which I've never ever done before. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, it came up on Google. I'll actually send it to you so you can place it here and people can see it.
Okay.
So they know what I'm talking about. But I came up right next to Helmut Newton and Robert Mapplethorpe.
Wow.
And Mark Seliger. And now Mark Seliger is my idol. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
So I was like, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck, and how did that happen? You know?
Because you're fucking incredible. You deserve to be up there.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You know, and I just kind of do crazy shit, you know, like if everybody else is doing this, I will do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be mainstream. I don't want to be famous. I don't, you know, like I have a friend in a band, the guys in Deadbolt, right? I love those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, we want to be the band that plays in the garage that only all the cool kids know about and listen to.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I want to be that. You know, I'll never be mainstream because I'm not like, you know, stupid generic. So, you know, don't care about that, you know, only smart, you know, artistically minded people, you know about me and that's fine, you know. That's good. Yeah.
Well, they're the better group anyways.
Reality. Yeah, I think so. So. Yeah. I turned down 3 reality shows. I got offered 3 reality shows.
Wow.
Yeah. And the first, thank God I didn't sign anything with the first one. They were like, oh yeah, you know, we want to do this sort of thing. And, you know, and then they're like, yeah, we really want you to like be a bitch. Right. Cause they want to cause that chaos and stuff, you know?
Yep.
And I'm like, no, you know, I don't want to, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not a bitch. And no, it's not, you know, not indicative of what me and my team are about, you know? So I still care about all that stuff. You know, I care about my art and people seeing my art, you know? And so I started this crazy new horror series. We should probably talk about horror because this is the Sinister Parlor.
This is about you today. So, and everything that you're talking about is horror related. I mean, we got serial killers and we got horror art and we got killer clowns. We got voodoo chickens.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And, so I now that I have all this, you know, these other projects done, I was starting a horror series. And it's going to be published in Shallow Graves magazine. So I came up with some really crazy, you know, imagery for the images, right? And one of them, and I sent them to you so you can interdisperse them here so people will see them. But one of them I did with this crow where, you know, the crow's like pecked her eyes out, you know.
Yes.
And it's very witchy and, you know, and this got an eyeball hanging out of this crow. And then I did this other setup with Mike Michaels, who has done over 450 horror movies and crazy good FX, you know, guy. He was on Glenn Hetrick's show, what's it called? Face Off?
Face Off.
Yeah. He was a judge on his show. So we did this crazy setup where I had the guy, he was like a crazy butcher. And instead of cow carcasses hung upside down, we had like naked girls hung upside down and they were all slit open. And he did all the FX, all the blood work on them. Damn. You know, so, I mean, you know, I'm doing shit that's just like way fucking above.
Oh, yeah.
You know, what most people are going to even think of or, you know, and we actually hung those girls from hooks naked upside down.
That's cool. Holy shit.
You know, for real. So
it's like method photography, like method acting. It's method photography.
Yeah. Kinda. Yeah.
I can try to show it right now. Hang on, let's see if I can get it to do its little thing. That right there, that one.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to insert the ones that you sent me so everybody can actually see how good they look. But that is just insane. Is that a real pig carcass?
Yeah, everything's real.
Holy shit.
Everything's real. Yeah, the girls, like we really hung them naked upside down.
Wow.
That's yeah.
So cool.
So, and then there's another one, that I sent you, and it's got a baby in it, right?
Yes.
And I think we called it Mother, And it's like remember that movie Pet Sematary, where that little kid was like stabbing that, what was his name, Gage. Remember Gage? He was like,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Gage. So I wanted to do that. I was entranced by that. So I did this demon baby, where she's like, she's eviscerated her mother, right? And I used a real 18-month-old baby, and she was really holding the knife.
That's so cool. I saw those images on all these horror sites. I saw those images, and even the one where she's eating out like the intestines of, I think, her dad. And I was like, that is fucking awesome. Like, you got the baby fun, to actually do it.
Real baby.
Yeah.
She was like holding a knife. I mean, it wasn't a sharp knife, but we got her to hold the knife so that, and then in Photoshop, we sharpened it and, did some blood spatter work. But, yeah, the demon baby, so I wanted to do shit like that. You know what I mean? That like, it's just like, like a slap in the face, like over the top. Where people just go, what the fuck? Like, I want to do shit like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck stuff.
What the fuck stuff is the best stuff. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, that little baby was circulating everywhere. And I was like, that is so damn cool. And that's a good baby, because she did what you wanted her to do.
Yeah, demon baby. Yeah. I nicknamed her the demon baby.
And she's so cute.
And
she's
all bloody. Is a friend of mine. And,
little demon baby.
Very cute. Yes.
Yeah,
I know. It was fun. It was fun. And I'm going to be doing more stuff with, I've thought up some more stuff with the baby.
Oh.
Baby. Yeah.
Little horror baby.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're at home right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in the Midwest? Are you in the Midwest?
Yeah, I'm in Boise, Idaho.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yeah,
that's a cool painting you have in the back.
This one right here?
Yeah, that painting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bruce Campbell.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I love Bruce Campbell.
Oh.
I love him. And Evil Dead. Oh, Evil Dead is like my favorite.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, I love my friend Robert Lasardo. And he's in my voodoo book. He's in like 3 of my books. And he's the guy who's fully tattooed. Right, holding that heart,
Yeah.
And so you can interject him in here so people know what I'm talking about. But and he's like the best guy.
He really is.
He's oh my God, he's like the best guy on earth. And he flew in twice, like on his own dime, ran in like to work with me.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Like who does that? Nobody.
Yeah, he's a very humble person. I'm friends with him too, and I ended up being his personal assistant when he came down here to work on a short film. And
nice. Okay.
That's how we like bonded and became friends, because it was just, he was incredible.
Yeah.
Such a great person. So
I adore
smart.
him. Smart. Yeah. And he's not Latino like everybody thinks.
I know.
He's Native American. Isn't that wild? Yeah. Yeah. So I did a bunch of crazy shit with him, and he was just like totally up for it. And, I had him like, holding bloody shit. And, like he was, he's great. He's one of my favorite subjects. Yes. My favorite subjects. Yeah. I think he's pretty cool.
He's in Seattle right now, right? I think he's up in Washington.
Yeah.
Or outside of Seattle or something.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a guy. You work with so many people.
Yeah, most of them I hate.
Really? Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, really, yeah, it's true. I mean, there's a few people who like him who are ridiculously awesome, but it's few and far between. But when that happens, it's really delightful. because it's a great experience, and you make a new friend, and they're awesome, and the work is awesome. And if I really like somebody, it's like my work is 50 times better.
Mm-hmm.
If I really like somebody and bond with them. If it's somebody I don't like, it's like,
because you just want to be like, ugh.
Like I kicked a bunch of people like out of my house last year.
Oh shit.
For like really famous people. I was like, you're a fucking asshole. I probably shouldn't be saying this.
No, fuck. I think it's great.
On Sinister Parlor, but yeah. No, yeah. I had like, I don't want to mention the names. I don't want to be sued, but I was just like, they were so horrible, man. And I had my assistants were there, and my makeup girls and everything, and they were horrible to them. They were horrible to my whole crew. Mm-hmm. It's like, I might put up with you being horrible to me, like maybe twice. Yeah. But you can't be shitty to my crew. You know what I mean? Like, so I was just like, hey, I said, you guys have to leave.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, we're done. Wow. So.
What'd they say? Did they throw a fit, or did they just leave, or was it a fight? No, I said, you're gonna have to leave right now, or it's not gonna end well for you. Damn. It was horrible. They were just horrible, to be around. And, my crew is just awesome. We don't put out that kind of energy, and who wants to work with that? Mm-hmm. Really, Yeah. And you don't have to. No. So, yeah. Fuck those people. Yeah. How was it working with Marilyn Manson? Yeah. So here, I have to show you. Hold on. I have to show you. I hear birds. Oh, awesome. Look at my little friends. Oh, there she is. Look. Oh. There she is. Oh. Oh my gosh. Aren't they cuties? Yeah. Yes. Are those baby chickens? Yeah. Oh, these are babies, yeah. These are they're like 5 weeks old. Oh. Really small. They have to be under a heat lamp. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow, she lets you handle her really good. Yeah, because I've trained them. Uh-huh. Aren't they just so cute? Yes. Where'd they come from? I know. Well, I bought them. Mm-hmm. I bought them, and they're way tamer if you raise them from chicks. Yeah. Come here, you. Okay. Go back with your friends. Go with your friends. There you go. Yeah. Those are her friends right there. See, I have 3 of them. Are they black too? Yeah, 2 of them are, and one of them is a speckled Plymouth barred rock. Oh, cute. Dude, it's really weird. I know everything there's to know about chickens now. Yeah. It's so weird. I just it's just, well, I had to learn really quick because I got them from my friends. And that's interesting. They have a really weird digestive tract, and they have to have stones with their food to break down their food in their crop. I mean, it's this whole interesting, mess. But yeah, Marilyn Manson came over to my studio in North Hollywood, and met him, took a couple of quick photos of him, and he's rad. He was rad. That's so cool. He's like my dream to work with. Oh no, he's awesome. Yeah, he's not an asshole, Mm. Oh, not an asshole. I heard he was awesome. Yeah. He's awesome. Who else was awesome? Waylon Jennings was very awesome. I saw that picture. It's on your website. Yeah, he was very, very, very wonderful. And Sonny Barger hooked me up with him, and I worked with him in Vegas. And he was great. Who else? Who else was great? Willie Nelson? Yeah. Not
not hugely fun and wonderfully memorable. You know, I mean, there are some people that just boom immediately stick in my mind that are just rad. The fitness model I showed you, he did like 350 covers of Muscle and Fitness.
Damn.
And he was like a Terry Mugler model. He was awesome.
Nice.
Working with him was amazing. And yeah, you know, it's just.
How about Elvira?
You know, I just did kind of a quick snap with her. I didn't do like a full-on photo shoot. We had one planned, and I don't know whatever happened with that. I was supposed to shoot her, you know, with her car, that car that she used in the movie. She now owns.
Oh shit! Cool.
Right? Yeah, and I don't know whatever happened with that. It was hard to kind of pin down, and you know, so that didn't really happen. But you know, yeah.
I met her once, and I gave her my book. I'm sure she didn't read it, but I gave her my book. She was really nice about it.
Wait, what is your book? What is your book?
I have 2 books. Oops. And I just sent in my.
Why did I not know this?
Oh, I didn't. I thought I told you. I guess I didn't.
No.
So I have my first one, Broken Halo, and then my second, Broken Halo Blood Curse.
Oh wow, it's like fiction, horror fiction.
Yep. So it's paranormal horror fiction. I have like vampires, werewolves, gypsy curses, angels, demons. Like I have everything just kind of mixed in there, and it all has like a storyline.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So these are my babies. And then my third one comes out next year, and that one is the third one in the series, and it's called Broken Halo Witches Game. So that's like the end of the series.
Awesome. Good for you, man.
Thank you.
Knock it out, girlfriend.
Yeah, I love writing. Love writing so much. And so I have a publisher that had finally picked me up because I had self-published probably like 6 years ago. And that is so hard.
It's very difficult.
Yeah. Yes. And like promoting is hard, and it's just, but you know, I loved it, and I loved writing it. And I was like, well, you know, fuck it. I'll just put it out there and see what happens. And then I got a publisher, and so my covers got redone, and like, those are awesome. I like those. I love big glasses.
Yeah, they're fun, right? Yeah, I love big glasses. Yeah, they're fun. I have you know, it's really cool. I have Ouija board glasses.
Oh shit! Really?
Have you seen the Ouija board glasses?
No.
These are rad. Hold on.
Didn't even know those existed. Those are badass. I need those. Oh my God, those are cool.
Yeah, no. I'm just being funny, but yeah, Ouija board glasses.
Shit, those are cool.
And 3D.
I need to get some of those. Those are so cool.
Yeah.
And they're nice and big.
These were a gift. Yeah. And then, you know what's really cool? Here's you will like this. Since we're in my art room, right? This was a gift from a girlfriend of mine who made this crazy fucking purse. Can you see it?
Oh shit. Eyeballs. That's badass.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah. It looks like it's leather. Is it leather?
It's all molded leather.
Holy shit. That's cool.
It's rad, right? And then I got a belt with it. You know, the belt, right?
Damn.
Whoops, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, the belt. It's kind of cool, right?
She's really good.
She's really good. Sahira Sin is her name. And this is brilliant. I wear this. You know, it's all handmade, you know, leather. Wow. It's pretty rad. And this is my crazy coffin purse.
Badass.
You know, it's a coffin. Yeah, I get some weird shit because I'm a weird girl.
No, you got some cool shit. I love all of your stuff. I need to come hang out with you.
You should, dude. Yeah, really.
I want to.
Over. I have like a huge backyard. You saw my backyard, right?
I did. Yeah, it's really big.
Yeah, I call it the back 40. So,
shit. Yeah, definitely. I want to. And get to see your chickens and Molly. Molly is so cute.
Yeah. Did you see all the shit she balances on her head?
I've seen pictures on your Instagram.
I know. She balances a French press girlfriend.
Yeah. And she just sits there.
Yeah. Well, I trained her, to do that. But yeah, people are like, oh, you Photoshopped that. I'm like, no, I fucking trained her to sit there with that on her head for real.
Mm-hmm. And she's so pretty.
Yeah.
Her eyes are so beautiful.
Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good girl.
Yeah,
we found her. Yeah, well, you can when you come visit. Yeah, I found her in a dumpster.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Somebody threw her in a dumpster in So Central.
Oh God, that breaks my heart.
So, yeah.
People are horrible. There's my dog
I
barking.
know.
Sorry.
So oh, cool. No, we like that.
My little dog Salem.
So this is Salem.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So this is what I just bought in Tucson.
Fuck yeah.
They made this for me. It's cool, right?
Hell yeah, it is. Ooh, that's pretty. I
love this hat.
I like that. You look good in it.
It's cool, right? Mm-hmm. Thanks. I love this hat. Yeah, it's cool. So now we've gotten into the fashion part of the show again.
We see your closet.
Yeah.
It's like Sinister Parlor podcast Cribs.
Yeah. They asked me to be on Cribs, actually.
Really?
When I was in Vegas. Yeah, they did. But, they wanted – see, a lot of that is fixed because it's like other people's houses. The people that – it's not really their houses.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, well, I don't have a really nice house, and they're like, oh, no, we have the house. Like, I'm like, oh, man, that's cheating. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah. Wow. I'll never want to watch it again now.
Yeah, well, those paranormal shows are all fake. You know that, right?
Well, I didn't really know that, but I do now.
I'm so sorry to bust your bubble. I'm so sorry.
Oh man, what a bummer.
Like, where they're in like the night vision, Rhiannon, and they go, right?
Yeah.
Fake, all fake.
And
they're
you
like,
never
why do I so? No, you never see like anything. But you know what? I know about this shit because I clear houses.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, like serious.
Okay. So
of serious shit.
Damn. So like, do you clear just spirits, or do you clear like the scary shit,
bad
like
shit.
Demons and all that?
Bad shit.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah. I wasn't really going to mention that because I thought I mentioned enough shit where people would think I was nutty enough, right? But now this,
Fuck them.
God, right? No, I'm like too much for most people, and I'm like, hey, that's fine with me.
If they don't like it, don't fucking watch it. I don't care.
Motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, catch up, motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
But I just fixed this one house in Malibu that was very bad, and it was affecting the people who lived there. They ended up getting divorced, and the guy ended up in like a psycho ward
from all the shit that was happening.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the house.
Oh my gosh.
So I had to come in and like fix that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so is he better now or no?
He's out of the nut bin. Yeah. But they knocked the house down. They demolished it. Finally. They didn't have to because I cleared it, but yeah. Yeah. You want to know what they looked like? Yeah. Remember those things in Hellraiser, the Xenobites?
Oh God, yeah.
With the teeth that went grrrr. That's what they look like.
Oh geez. Ooh, that gave me chills. Real. So you can see them. So it's not that you just sense them, you can actually see what is there. Holy shit, that is scary.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And could they see them or just you?
No, they couldn't.
Oh my gosh.
No, they couldn't.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, they demolished it, finally. And I think he's just selling the property or something, but it was actually what was happening with that was because I told them, I said, yeah, these things are coming from something somebody's doing about like 1,500 feet away from here, right?
Oh my gosh.
yeah. And then I walked up the street and I saw this house and I'm like, oh yeah. Like they were doing some shit in that house, like some Satanist shit, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, they were pulling shit in and then the shit was filtering over. Right.
Oh.
And I would go outside at night and I would see it hanging in the trees.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That sucks. They're not even the ones doing it and they're getting affected by it.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it was bad. So, you know, yeah.
Damn.
It was really nice because I got to stay there for like, a week. And oh my God, beautiful house, tennis courts, just stunning, stunning house,
So they demolished the stunning house or they demolished the house where they were doing weird shit?
The stunning house.
Oh,
the
man.
house that was affected.
Wow.
Yeah, they just knocked it down.
God, those poor people. That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, well, things like that create chaos, okay? And that's where they get a lot of their power, right? They create chaos and, fear and, nobody could sleep in the house. Nobody could ever sleep in there, And when they left, they said to me, oh yeah, don't turn the lights off at night.
Holy shit.
And then they left to Hawaii and I'm supposed to fix this shit. Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh. Damn. And you stayed there alone? Were you scared or does that not affect you?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I was a little freaked when I looked outside the window and they were all there. There were like 6 of them and they were like going, grrr, like
gross.
Yeah, that kind of was a little bit disgusting, but yeah.
Dang.
So that's how I know that all those shows are great.
Yeah.
That Zach guy, So, and there's a lot of like phony psychics also, like I've only met, they're just like ridiculous, and I've met in my life 3 real ones, 3, that's it. It's a very small number.
Yeah.
Of people who are legitimately, hooked in, So.
Wow. Holy shit. God, you are just like incredible. I just know you were just, oh my God, I just love you. You're just amazing.
Well, I don't know. I got a lot on my plate. That's for sure.
Yeah, you do.
And yeah. So.
Dang. And so like, does anything ever follow you or no? You have it to where it can't or has anything like by accident?
No.
That's good.
No. It's about being, more powerful than what you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wow. But I did have a crazy thing happen where I bought this hat, right? This hat, and I love this hat. Right? This hat is beaver, right? No sex jokes. Right? This hat is beaver, and it's really old, right? It's like from the 40s and shit, right?
Oh shit. Okay.
And I was wearing this hat, and the guy that used to have it before me started like, talking to me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nicely or not nicely?
No, it was great. He's like, I'm so happy you like the hat, and and he told me like where he lived and what he used to do, and
Oh my gosh,
but
that's cool.
Yeah, but there's times when you just you don't want that. It becomes like a little too much sometimes. So yeah, but things do have attachments.
Oh yeah.
Do you know? Yeah, like my psychic lady always told me, she said, Justice, watch what you bring in your home.
Yep.
You know, because things do have attachments.
Yeah.
And, you know, this was one of them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Wow.
For real.
Yeah. My family is Hungarian. And so we, you know, they have all those superstitions and stuff, and like you know, like my old ancestors were, you know, the fortune telling gypsies and stuff over in Hungary. And we were always taught,
Cool.
yeah. And so we were always taught, don't bring things in from other people. Don't get antiques. Don't bring any of that stuff in, because something is attached, and you bring that into your house and you don't know what it is.
Correct.
And if you don't know how to handle it, you're not gonna know.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a run-in with something that had an attachment. I bought this hat off of eBay.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of like one of those Rob Zombie, and just kind of floppy, you know, newsboy hats, only in leather. And I bought it, and I was hanging around with my real deal psychic lady friend who was from London, and she said, Jessica, I said, you feeling okay? I'm like, no, man, I feel fucking sick. And I said, it's really weird. I feel dope sick, right? And I was feeling really bad, right? And she said, it's that hat. I'm like, what are you talking about? I said, I love this hat. She's like, take that hat off, put it in a bag, throw it in the dumpster, get rid of it. She said, it's making you sick. I'm like, what are you talking about? She said, the guy, and this is what I mean, things have attachments. She said, the guy that owned that hat was a heroin addict and a pedophile. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I was like, oh
energy.
my God, like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I fired that hat and I started feeling better like instantly.
Damn. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. She was one of the three, you know, real deal psychics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, and I totally believe in all of that.
Oh yeah. And people that don't are just, I don't know. They have a small spectrum of belief, I guess. I don't know. Mine's a little bit bigger, you know, because I don't know, I've done a lot of shit, but you know, things have attachments, and watch what you bring in your home. It's very true. Yeah. And especially mattresses.
Oh, I never even thought about that.
I have.
That makes sense though.
Yeah. 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 Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did your people put like salt in the corners of their home?
I don't know if they did, but I've always been told that, yes. And then like put white crystals like above your doorways.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of gypsies put salt in their corners of their house to like ward off stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember being told that. I just don't know what they used to do, but I would assume they did, just because we were taught that.
Yeah. I use Florida water. I don't know if you know about Florida water.
I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
Yeah. You can get it off the internet, Florida water. It's like pretty awesome stuff. Like I use that to clear that house, you know, and a bunch of other stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very, very nice. So yeah, look, here's Lasardo right here. See?
Oh yeah. Is that a water bottle?
Yeah, it's a water bottle.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
They made them. Yeah, they made them. They're like my voodoo. They were like CBD bottles and shit, you know. Uh-huh. And we designed them and stuff, and then the guy turned out just to be like a piece of shit. So they never got made.
But at least you got one.
Sad. Yeah, I have a bunch of them, but they all had like a story on the back, you know, like a little voodoo story on the back and shit, you know. Yeah, they were awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
But they have filters in them that filters your water, you know.
Mm-hmm. So like you can put like any kind of water in there and it makes it clean, right?
Yeah.
Like the smart
like
straws.
Charcoal filters.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, cool. Mm-hmm. That's badass.
And they're fun.
Mm-hmm. And
they're fun. So man, I've had a blast on Sinister Parlor.
Me too. I'm so happy you came on. And
Yeah, it was fun, and just talk about crazy shit.
Yes.
I think more than anything else, I like to talk about crazy shit.
And I love that. So you are
like,
amazing.
For real.
Me too. I'm just like so intrigued.
Right?
Like, oh my gosh.
Well, we should talk more, privately by phone about, other things. Privately by phone, I'll tell you about the dolls.
Yes. Yes,
Those
definitely.
dolls.
Yeah. I definitely want to hear about it. So we'll work it out here and talk this week for sure, because I'm like dying to hear. So real quick, what I'll do is, since it's the end of the show, just let everybody know your website and where to find you. Oh my God, they're so cute.
Aren't they awesome? They're like one of God's perfect creatures. Trust me.
Look at his little fuzzy head.
I know, so aren't they so cute? Oh my Lord.
Oh.
Yeah. They'll be black, these guys.
Cute.
They'll be
man.
Black. Yeah. Okay, go in with your little friends. Yeah. And they're just great friends, all three of them.
Good.
Like they're the best of friends, these three.
They're just running around.
I know.
How cute.
Oh. I know. Yeah, I'm not going to be like a photographer anymore. I'm going to be like a chicken rancher.
There you go.
I'm a chicken rancher now. I'm not a photographer anymore.
There you go.
Yeah, for real.
You can just like do photography of the chickens. Do a whole chicken book.
Well, I made those chicken horror movies. Right?
Yes, and those were so cute.
Like, they're hysterical. I hope you can like play them or link them or whatever, right? They're short. They're like a minute,
Yeah. I'm going to try to download them and stick them in this interview.
Oh, yeah, cool. They're funny. It's funny shit, And I'm like, I'll make them little video stars.
Hell yeah. Famous chickens.
Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, I get 200 eggs a month.
Damn. That's a lot. That's awesome.
That's a lot.
Shit, yeah, it is. You'll never have to buy eggs again.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very happy. They're very happy. Yeah. So cool.
Yeah. So what is so let everybody know your website and where to find you.
It's just justicehoward.com. Real easy.
Super easy. But
justicehoward.com.
And then there's links for your books, and you guys can see her photography and your awesome stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I can't wait to talk to you again.
Oh yeah, I've had a blast. And why did I not know you were like this pretty?
Thank you.
Why did no one tell me that you were this pretty? Like, what's up with that?
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot.
Rocking the Sinister Parlor. And like, when I heard it, I was like, ask Bobby. I said, oh my God, that's the best name ever.
Really?
For real. Sinister Parlor. Oh yeah. Amazing.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, Bobby, thank you so much. I know I was telling him, I'm like, I'm so excited to have her on. He's like, oh, you're going to love it.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I just have fun, We just have fun. And I did an interview out of New York last week, and it was really, really great because all they wanted to talk about was the Hitman book, right? Which was very, very great. And it's cool because it's going to be on 105 channels, right? Which is great press and great exposure, but that's all they wanted to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, I want to talk about like crazy shit.
Yeah. Yep. Well, you come here and we'll talk about crazy shit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have to have like a paranormal program where I can like come on and talk about like paranormal shit.
That would be incredible. Yeah. I would love that.
Yeah, I have a lot of that.
Oh my gosh.
Trust me.
Yes, let's plan that then next time, because I would love that.
Oh, and by the way, watch Celebrity Ghost Stories. It's probably one of the best ones.
Okay. I've seen a couple
it's really good. It's good. It's for real.
Okay. I'm going to check that
out. Like it's not made up, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a really good celebrity ghost stories. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm out. I have to go clean up some chicken shit now.
Well, thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon.
Thanks, sweetheart. All right, you be well. We'll talk soon.
Okay, bye.
All right, ciao.